How's it going? My name's Alex Daigle. I'm from Daigle Hardwood Flooring. We're a fourth generation family business. We've been around since 1927. And this is my 2017 Dodge Ram ProMaster 2500 high top. And it's a 159 wheelbase. Let's go right on inside. So to start everything off, put a 1/2-inch plywood on the ground, topped it with that rubber mat. We also lined the walls with 1/2-inch plywood, and that gave us something to screw and secure everything to. Nice starting point. Bring you around the side over here. You can see how I started the build. So the first thing that I actually built was this big machine box. Get this vacuum out of the way. So this houses our big machine, our Hummel. Pretty standard, nothing too crazy. Just held in place by this 2 1/4 over here. I also made a little mixing top here, little table. In addition to that, I added an extra layer of plywood with a 2x4 here to give us a little bit of extra space, a little gap. And with that gap, I was actually able to fit my wand in here. I got a little step ladder in here, trash bag holder. It was just some extra space that I didn't really plan on, and it actually kind of worked out well in the end. Strap this back in. That vacuum fits in that corner real nicely, tucks away, out of the way. So the next thing I actually built was this edger cabinet. As you can probably tell, it houses all my edgers. This entire cabinet was constructed out of 3/4 inch plywood, except for the door. It's really solid, really nice. I actually have these backboards as well, tilted forward so that the edger is less likely to slide out. And that's just locked in place right there. And then after that, it was basically just building some pretty standard shelving units. On the top over here, we just have some rags. We got our big drop cloth, big painting drop cloth, some spare wood, just for repairs or anything like that if I need it. From here, I got some extra quartz of finish if I need to mix any gloss, semi-gloss, or anything like that in there. Extra scraper blades, light bulbs, some pre-finished putty. Next to all that, I have these clear bins that I picked up for real cheap. What I love about them is that they're clear and you can see right inside of them, and they also pull out real easily. Inside here we just got some extra vacuum attachments, drill bits, nails, roller, extra roller, plastic. I got my chisel saw here, heat gun, my orbital, a couple drill chargers. Below that, big machine paper. We got our 2-gallon finish buckets. That's just held in by this strap over here. Actually keeps it in place really well because of this lip here. And then below that, I got my little brush bucket. Same concept as the big machine box, just held in place by this little block here. Trash bags, putty, orbital paper. Then we got all of our edger paper. We try to keep as much as we can in here. That way we're all ready to go right when we get on the job. I don't have to go back to the shop if it's real tough sand or something like that, and you don't grab some 12 or anything like that. Below that, radiator machine, some extra drop cloths, miscellaneous tools, just spare parts and stuff like that. Then I got my stain and finish mops. Same concept, just held in place by this little block. Extra 5-gallon finish. And over here, this is actually where the wheel well is. And there was a space that was in front of it that wasn't being utilized, and I didn't like that. So I tried to take advantage of the extra space that I could. So I made this little pop out here. Just made this little, put a dowel in here, just hold it in place. And this just holds my buffing screens, some extra pads and stuff like that. You know, just a little extra space, and you can use all that you can get. It actually stays nice in place there, even after driving. Coming around to this side, we have the big boy, the big vacuum. This is the AVAC 26. Worked out really well so far. Really happy with it. Alright, on to this side now. Just got a drill box, extra drill bits and certain things. A little finish nailer, brad nailer. Small little compressor. Like I said in the beginning, this is our sanding van primarily, but it also has the ability to do, you know, small repair work and some installation work. So I like always having things on hand with me. Top nailer, skill saw, things of that nature. That way we're always ready to go. Below that, we just have some extra stain that we like to keep on hand if I have to do any custom mixes or show some samples or anything like that. I don't have to run out to the store or anything like that. Everything is in here ready to go. Underneath the stain over here, I got my table saw. That's just held in place by these 2 brackets over here. And then below that, I actually got the little chop saw. It's great for trim work, quarter round, certain things like that. Has a little difficulty cutting through the standard hardwood, but still gets the job done. Over here onto this side, we had the same issue that I had over here, where I had a bunch of unutilized space. So I made these little pull-out drawers. I have a couple of little things. Nail pullers, some putty, stain sticks, vice grips, a couple other things in the back. Over here, this is kind of like a junk drawer, but not really because it's still somewhat organized. Scrapers, files, punches, pry bars, chisels, all sorts of just, I got a plane in there as well, just a couple other random things in there. And then, you never have too many screwdrivers, 'cause whenever you need one, they're always gone. So there it is. That's my 2017 Dodge Ram ProMaster 2500. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.